Okay, what we're going to look at here is the nation as a whole and then why certain things are going to happen. This is a Pocono Weather 360 Extra I'm going to put out. And this shows you where the low pressure system that's coming for Saturday is located around 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. And there is cold air backed up into here, but you're going to get a southerly flow that's going to try to erase it as the goes through the lakes. Now, this is Friday night around 8 o'clock, and you can see it's out here. So, and there's a smaller low pressure system that's kind of elongated. But anyway, it's pulling winds from the south, and you'll see. Here's the low. Here's a secondary low off the coast, but it's just not the stronger of the two. It doesn't phase, so it stays separate. And so as we get into Saturday morning, it begins to pull to the northeast. This is Saturday around 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then it pulls away. And then cold air with the rotation around the low and the rotation around these Canadian highs coming down. Cold air will seep into Pennsylvania quite quickly, and you can see it. The path of it is this way, and here's Pennsylvania. So the cold air comes in behind it for Sunday night. And as we get into next week, you can see a high pressure system drop down into Texas, bringing very cold weather down to the south. And then you can see between the warm air out here and the cold air here, a low pressure system tries to get started down Gulf, down by Florida around 8 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday. And then it rides up and up here by Tuesday night around 8 o'clock. Now, we'll throw snow back in here, but you can see it's pretty far offshore based on things right now. So you got to realize the clockwise, uh, the clockwise circulation around the high is pushing this thing a little bit further out. So if there's going to be a big snow, it's going to be southeastern Pennsylvania, eastern PA, and New Jersey as this thing moves up and out. And then what happens is cold air filters in, and then at the end of the week, we kind of get another low forming off the coast. Again, not in the ideal spot, but there, this is like a Friday afternoon picture. You can see there is no specific low yet on the map here, but as it goes off the coast in the afternoon, it forms another one, and then another high pressure system with very cold air, dangerous cold air, comes back in and sets up over the eastern part of the United States after that low, and then that's where we have to be very careful about being outside and make sure that our loved ones have heat in their house and that our animals are taken care of because this is a very cold air mass. Now, these are the temperatures on Saturday or Friday night into Saturday morning. It's about 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. You can see they've climbed into the 50s, quite amazingly considering where we're going to go. And then here's the cold air behind the storm. And then you'll see it come in, the 50s disappear. And this is around 9 o'clock at night on Saturday. And you can see 50s turned into near freezing, and the rest of Pennsylvania is in the mid 20s and getting colder. And then as we head towards the morning hours, we'll bring this to around 7 a.m. You can see very cold up here, northwestern PA, and the rest of the states in the 20s, and down by Philly, you're just getting to 30. Now, the cold air, here's the cold air seeping in. This is around 9 o'clock in the morning, and they're down to single digits, and the cold air is moving across the state. And this, if you look at this right here, this is 8 o'clock at night on Sunday, and you've already got some single digits up here in north central PA and teens pretty much everywhere else except the southeastern corner, and you're down into the 20s. In Jersey, you're in the 20s. And as we move this overnight hours, we get um, towards the early morning hours, single digits are a big deal out here in the western PA and very cold in here and southeastern PA and into the 20s, and we've made a huge difference. Now, Monday during the day, you think, okay, we're going to warm up. Everywhere except maybe right along the coast gets to 32. Everybody else is below 32, and out in north central PA, and you're still in the teens during the middle of the day on Monday. And then as we get into Monday night into Tuesday morning, um, you can see temperatures very cold again. and then that storm comes through, and then behind that storm, Wednesday morning, this is Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, um, temperatures, these whites are, whoop, whoop. Hey, yeah, this doesn't always work the way I'd like it to work. Let's get to where I was very slowly. This area right in here is below zero and below zero. And in this Pittsburgh, you're like 1, 2 degrees. Half the state's in the single digits, the other half's in the teens as the storm departs on Wednesday morning. I expect a lot of snow in the I-95 corridor in eastern PA and New Jersey here. I think it goes all the way to the coast. And temperatures during the day on Wednesday. Let's see if we get this. Single digits for most of Western PA. Pittsburgh, 11. Northeastern PA, you're in the low teens. Philadelphia, you're in the teens. Jersey, you're in the mid teens. Very cold day on Wednesday. And then as we get into Thursday night into Friday, Wednesday night into Thursday, again, very cold across the state. So the cold air is coming in, and that's basically what the video is about behind the storm. And I'll post another video. This is an update. This is a special video. I will post an update video of the actual storm and the totals and what I think is going to happen. I will post that one a little later also, and also on this, and probably within 15 minutes it'll pop up. All right, so this will be posted in the afternoon, late afternoon, on Thursday.